Students, hope you all are fine. Stay safe. In our previous video, we have completed the first exercise. I hope you all have solved the questions by yourself. So, our next topic is operations on rational numbers. In maths, operation means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and divide. In the mathematics, the word operation means addition, subtraction, multiply, and divide. So, we have to apply all these operations on the rational numbers. That means we have to add two rational numbers, subtract two rational numbers, multiply and divide two rational numbers. So first we take addition and subtraction of two rational numbers. Okay. So for adding or subtracting two rational numbers, two cases will be there. When the denominators are same and when the denominators are not same. So first consider the case when the denominators are same. So our first example is 8 by 19 plus 5 by 19. Here you can see clearly that the denominator is same. What is the denominator? The denominator is 19, which is same for both the rational numbers. So, and we have to add both the rational numbers. So, first thing you have to do is, in the denominator you write 19 and after that you just add the numerators. In the first example, the denominators are same. So first you write the denominator and after that you just add the numerators. Means first numerator is 8, then plus second numerator is 5, which will gives you 13 by 19. This is your answer. When the denominators are same, you simplify the numerators. In our second example, 7 by 13 minus 12 by 13. Here also the denominators are same. So first you write the denominator and after that simplify the numerator. What is the numerator? Numerator is 7. After that, what is the sign? The sign is negative. So you write here minus. And what about the second rational number? The numerator is 2. This will gives you 7 minus 2, 5 upon 13. So this is your answer. When the denominators are same, first you write the denominator and after that simplify the numerator. Whether you have to add the rational numbers or subtract the rational numbers. Now let's discuss the second case. Our second case is when the denominators are not same. So our first example is 5 by minus 7 plus 3 by 4. 5 by minus 7 can also be written as minus 5 by 7. 5 by minus 7 can also be written as minus 5 by 7. So, 5 minus 5 by 7 plus 3 by 4. Here clearly we can see that the denominators are not same for both the rational numbers. So, first we take the LCM. LCM of 7 and 4 will be 28. Now, how to solve this type of question? First, in the denominator you write 28 and then 28 by the denominator of the first rational number, which is 7. This will gives you 4. Now you have to multiply this 4 in the numerator of the first rational number, means 4 into minus 5. After that, what is the sign? The sign is plus. So you write here plus. Then again write 28 upon the denominator of the second rational number, which is 4. This will gives you 7 Now you have to multiply this 7 with the numerator of the second rational number, means 7 into 3. Once again I am repeat it. First you take the LCM of 7 and 4, which will be equal to 28. So in the numerator write in the denominator you write 28, then 28 by the denominator of the first rational number, which is 7. This will gives you 4. Multiply this 4 in the numerator of the first rational number, means 4 into minus 5. After that the sign is plus, so you write here plus. Then again 28 divided by the denominator of the second rational number, which is 4. This will gives you 7. Now multiply this 7 with the numerator of the second rational number, which is 3, means 7 into 3. Here 4 is with the positive sign, 5 is with the negative sign. Positive multiplication negative gives you always a negative. 4 into 5 gives you 20. Then plus 7 into 3 gives you 21. In the denominator 28. Now here minus 20 plus 21. As we can say that 21 is greater than 20. Yes, 21 is greater than 20. And what is the sign of 21? The sign of 21 is positive. And positive and negative will always be negative. Plus and minus will gives you minus. So minus 20 plus 21 will equal to 1 by 28. Why we have excluded the negative sign? Because 21 is greater than 20 and 21 is with the positive sign. That's why we are taking here a positive sign. So this is your answer. Next example is 3 whole 1 by 8 minus 5 whole 1 by 12. First of all, your question is given in a mixed fraction. So you have to convert the question into the simple fraction. For the first rational number, 3 into 8 plus 1. 3 into 8 gives you 24 plus 1 gives you 25. So in the numerator write 25 upon denominator 8 will be same. In the second rational number, 5 into 12 plus 1. 5 into 12 gives you 60. Then plus 1 gives you 61. So in the numerator write 61 and the denominator will be same 12. As you can see here, the denominators are not equal. For the first rational number the denominator is 8 and for the second rational number the denominator is 12. So first of all take the LCM of 8 and 12, which will be equal to 24. Now in the denominator write 24 and 24 divides by denominator of the first rational number, which is 8, gives you 3. Now multiply this 3 in the numerator, means 3 into 25. Now what is the symbol? The sign is negative, so write here negative. After that 24 divides by denominator, means 12. This will gives you 2. Multiply this 2 in the numerator, means 2 into 61. Now this 3 into 25 gives you 75. After that this negative sign. 2 into 61 gives you 112 upon the denominator will be same 24. Now 75 minus 122 will be 47 upon 24 and 75 is less than 122 and the sign of 122 is negative. That's why we are writing here minus 47 upon 24. 75 is less than 122 and the sign of 122 is negative. That's why we are writing here a minus 47 by 24. Minus 47 by 24 can also be your answer, and but if you want to convert this simple fraction into a mixed fraction, you will get minus 1 whole 23 by 24. Both can be your answer, either this or this. Both are correct. Let's understand it by another example. Now this is your example. 5 whole 1 by 12 plus 7 whole 1 by 18 minus 1 whole 1 by 36. In this question, two operations are given, addition and subtraction. So first you have to clear this, that which rational number you will solve first, the rational number having positive sign or the rational number having negative sign. You have already studied in your earlier classes BODMAS rule. BODMAS rule. What is the mean of BODMAS? B means bracket, O means of, D means divide, M means multiply, A means addition, and S means subtraction. That means if in any question addition, multiplication and divide all symbols are given, first you will solve the division, second you will solve the multiplication, then you will solve the addition, and in the last you will solve the subtraction. So in our question only plus and minus sign is given. So according to BODMAS rule, first we add the rational number and then we subtract the rational number. Remember this BODMAS rule. So in our question, first we add the rational number and then we subtract the rational number. First of all, our question is given in a mixed fraction. So first you convert this mixed fraction in simple fraction. 5 into 12 plus 1 gives you 61 by 12. Then plus 7 whole 1 by 18 means 7 into 18 plus 1 gives you 127 upon 18. Then minus 1 whole 1 by 36 gives you 37 by 36. First we have to multiply the rational number. That's why I have written here in the bracket. Now 12 and 18, the denominators are not same. So first you have to take the LCM. The LCM of 12 and 18 will be 36. So for solving the bracket, first of all take the LCM. The LCM will be 36. Now as I have already told you how to solve this question, this will gives you 183 plus 254 by 36 minus this 37 by 36 will be as it is. When you will add this, you will get 437 by 36 and then the bracket will open, minus 37 by 36. Now first you have to add the rational number. You have already add the rational number and you got 437 by 36. After that subtract the rational number, which is 37 by 36. Here the denominators are same. So first you write in the denominator 36 and then you subtract the numerator, 437 minus 37. This will gives you 400 by 36. 400 by 36. Now you can also simplify this rational number. When you will simplify the rational number, you will get 100 upon 9. This can be also your answer, but if you want to convert this simple fraction into the mixed fraction, you will get 11 whole 1 by 9, which is also your correct answer. In this type of question, if more than two or more than two operations are given, you apply the BODMAS rule. According to BODMAS rule, first you will add the rational numbers and then you subtract the rational numbers. So for adding the rational numbers, you can write both the rationals number in a bracket. When you will convert this mixed fraction in simple fraction, you will get this. So first of all, add both the rational numbers. For adding both the rational numbers, first take the LCM, and after that you will get this result. Then subtract the rational numbers. 437 minus 37, the denominator is same, so we write a common denominator 36. You will get 400 by 36. When you will simplify it, you will get 100 upon 9. This can be also your answer, but if you want to convert this simple rational number in mixed rational number, you will get 11 whole 1 by 9. Both are correct in the purpose of your answer. Students, tomorrow we will solve our next exercise. I suggest you to solve at least 5 to 6 questions every day. Thank you.